Right. It's working. Hey, Jay's on. Jay, I gotta share your videos right after this too. So I can't believe what's going on over there. How sad. Jay just sent me videos of coronavirus testing sites, you know, in California that are completely empty, and they're so empty, the parking lots, nothing's happening, so that the people that were supposed to do the testing are just playing, what's that, cornhole? They're just like throwing, they're not doing anything. But I got some bigger, I know, you're not seeing things. It's the same day. I just changed my top for, you know, dinner. The other one, it was too tight. It was getting tight up here. I was like, I don't know why I was wearing that all day. I'm just clearly, you know, PJ'd up right now. Big news. We all know that the news is fake, right? Like mainstream media news, just completely fake. An activist who's been following me, I think some of you guys follow her, Jess Lynne. She's going to be coming onto this live in hopefully 10 to 15 minutes. She's in Virginia, and she's putting her kids down for bed. So I asked her to join me on the live because she was at the Gridlock in Virginia today, and she just caught the most amazing footage. Talk about right place, right time. So they are, she sent me the videos through Facebook to show that, first of all, here's their first live for the mainstream media. They are reporting right now that dozens and dozens of protesters were no, she's literally in her car exposing that there's like thousands of, like, just so many people showed up today in Virginia to gridlock the place, okay? But your news is reporting that there were like dozens of people. And so she sent me the videos here. I'm like excited to have her on. She got out of her car to kind of show what was going on everyone's cars, and look at what moment she just captured. So her name is Jess Lynne Black. It's JessLynne Jess Lynne Black. Okay. I got to show you guys what she was able to capture that she caught. You know how they got the nurse to stage the protest? She just caught them doing that in Virginia, and the news has already rolled with it. She just caught a fake nurse going out with the camera, guys. You guys have to see this. Let me flip it, and I'm hoping that it allows me to show. So it's Jess Lynne Black, okay? This is from the Richmond, Virginia Gridlock. Check this out, guys. You're gonna, what the heck, okay?
So if they try to tell you that there were dozens or handfuls of people, you can know that was a lie. That was a lie. Freedom!
Okay, but this is where it gets really good.
See this, you guys?
Jess, I'll have you on after this clip.
Sick of it. This line goes so far. People are sick of it, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's essential.
Peep this gem. This is where it gets good. Right here.
There you go. You can see. Hi.
Camera, guys.
So y'all can see.
Oh,
What's this flag say
Trump
here?
American flag? That looks familiar. That looks familiar.
It's definitely not. Oh, they're staging. I'm glad I got this. A stage media op. Look at that. Staged on Facebook Live. Don't publish it in your paper. You're a fraud. They just staged one of those medical pictures with the guy in his scrubs. I got it on camera. You're a fake. You're a fake. You see that, you guys? That's the kind of crap I'm talking about. That's the kind. Yeah, take a picture. Freedom. You're a fraud. You didn't see it? Huh?
Oh my word. And so many people saw it. So many people caught it. Okay, let's go live with Jess if Instagram allows us, because good God, lady, you got it. Where is she? Jess, are you still on? Hold on, I'm gonna have to click on your name. Go live. I'm requesting you right now, lady. I love you so much. Hey.
Okay, how epic is that? Like, I can't believe I was there for that.
I'm like, talk about seriously, right place at the right time. This
For
guy,
real.
you must
That
have been
was a
like,
divine moment. Thank you, Jesus.
yes,
Seriously.
to be on a Facebook Live too. This was around the minute 16 mark.
It happened all day long. And if you continue playing the clip, like, I don't know if you want to let them see it.
Okay.
He literally comes back and does it right 2 seconds after. Like where you paused it, he does it again.
Oh, let me go and play that really quick.
Right after him and I was berating him. I was mad, y'all. So
I was just so excited to have you on for just catching that, even if you just got that little moment. Girl, okay, let me just play this one right after. 1 second. Let's see if this, hopefully it lets it work. And you're still there. We can get your reaction.
They are trying to do it again. This person in scrubs are trying to stage pictures for the media, acting like the doctors and healthcare professionals came out here. So we're going to record the entire thing because that's BS. Hey, Marky.
Get it.
Heck no.
Okay, so watch this closely.
We just caught them live trying to freaking fake it.
Watch it.
Heck no. Fires me up.
Here he comes again.
This,
right here.
well, of course it has to be a Trump flag.
Scrubs right here.
Yeah.
On the walk.
So he actually had like multiple signs stacked behind each other, and he was switching them out. Watch what happens.
These
I walked out there.
I'm taking a picture. Look at this. Staging it. You're fake.
Wow.
You're fake.
Oh, girl.
Faking. The hospitals are supposed to be busy.
I got that one from this cool girl named Talia.
You're the ones inducing panic. You're the ones inducing fear
Oh
and panic.
my gosh.
Okay, I was yelling like a crazy person, but
No.
you
okay.
guys, seriously.
Can I just say we are all cheering for you right now. This is insane. This is amazing, and how fantastic that you got out there and called them out, like to their faces.
Pissed. So that was the first time it happened. I saw it happen 3 more times throughout. Not that guy, different guys. Like you're gonna see pictures of this old man with a blue mask on that he kept taking off to talk to people. And he said he was a surgeon. He was walking around with like another woman in a freaking Amazon lab coat. It was so fake. It was so fake. And like
you guys, like, yeah, she's right. Look at this. So
crazy.
You sent me that clip too. So WTVR CBS 6 News in Richmond, Virginia actually posted the picture of this doctor. Okay. So look at this. This is their news. All right. Posted this guy distance because the science says so, not because the governor says so.
So that was one of his 3 signs. The one he put in my face was about Mr. Rogers. You are not being the kind person that Mr. Rogers knows you can be. I'll sip my tea.
Oh my word. I'm so happy that you caught this. You know what? If at best it just lets people know like this thing is so incredibly staged, so fake. Because the media they're thriving on these pictures right now of nurses.
They are.
They've put them up on those pedestals. And so, well, tell us about the rest of the protests and how that went. You guys, this is Jess Lynne Black. She's on Instagram and on Facebook. The videos are on Facebook. And I'm sharing them here for this live, but.
So I'm sure you're going to hear that it was dozens or handfuls of people. There were thousands of cars there. People with kids. There were all different races. I took a picture and I will send it to you of an elderly woman by herself with an oxygen mask on driving in the protest. Like people from everywhere. Breitbart News was there. There was a man with a camera in a hazmat suit. I took a picture of that too because I literally can't it was a peaceful protest besides the honking. There was a lot of honking, a lot of yelling for like freedom, this is tyranny, but we have like a tyrannical governor here in Virginia. Like our state is on lockdown the longest until June 10th is what he has put out. So people are just over it. Small businesses are crumbling. I went up there with my friend Ashley Lyons from Adele Diamond and her kids. We both homeschool. And we just made it a homeschool day because we're like over it. Their business is being affected. My businesses are being affected. Like everybody I know that has a business, their businesses are being affected. And it's crazy. And so there was thousands of people there. I don't care what the news says. Like if I could have walked it and counted the cars, I would have. But there were so many cars. There was no way to keep track. Like it was literally gridlocked.
Yeah.
2 lanes of gridlocked all around. The Capitol entrances, like to the Capitol grounds, were blocked by Capitol Police and state troopers, so you couldn't even go on the grounds, which is, like, obviously, okay, I get it because there was a protest, but the Capitol grounds, just so you guys don't, like, if you don't know, your state capitol is your property. Like, you pay taxes for that, so, like, you should be able to go there whenever you want to, regardless of what day of the week or what's happening in that city, and they had those blocked off. I didn't see really any like aggressive people or anything like that. I'm sure the news is going to try to say there were some, I'm going to post pictures when we get off of this so you guys can go check them out. But there were some people that went all out. There was like a tank truck with like 3 dudes in like army outfits and they were like pissed about it. There were people with giant flags. I saw some cars that had like 7 to 10 flags on their cars. Like people are real mad here. And they're already trying to spin it on Wavy 10 and that news channel you just showed that, we're all like conservative, Republican, Christian, white Trump supporters. That's just not true. There were so many different ethnicities and ages of people there.
Wow. Can I just say, and you have the footage of that too. Like you have 3 different lives on your Facebook right now that showcase even that other people saw this, like other people witnessed it. And I do love that you caught that they chose to stop. Like, see, this is how they plan it. They chose to stop with a car that so happens to have an American flag, Trump slashed all across it, and then stage this photo shoot. Why right in front of that car? The car right behind it said all businesses are essential, right? Or something like that. It was all businesses are essential. So it just, oh my gosh, it just reeks. It seriously reeks. And I'm so happy you got it.
Like when it happened, I was like, no. Is it like in my heart? I was like, really?
Yes.
Thank you.
And you know what? I just got to applaud your efforts because that literally was, because it was, well, you didn't know it was being planned. You were in the moment.
I was just in the moment.
And you didn't buckle down. You like, it's like the lioness in you came out.
I sound
listening
to myself. I'm like, wow, you sound like actually crazy right there. But it makes me so mad. I have so many friends that are just completely like, they don't see it. No matter how much I show them, like they just don't see that like we are being lied to. Netflix came out with a freaking show today called Coronavirus Explained. I freaking cannot. Like, get out of here. We don't need you to explain it to us, Netflix. Like, stop that.
Yeah, this is wild. I'm glad you got this.
This is brainwashing and propaganda, Eunice. For real. That's what they're trying to do to the American people. And like, I'm freaking sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I think we all are. You know, they arrested a mom today in San Diego. So right before I did the live with you, I saw that somebody else got arrested in San Diego. They're arresting her for organizing a protest. Like, these are people that are just practicing their constitutional rights.
Yeah.
And, you know, same with what you were doing today, what thousands of other people were doing today in Virginia. This is just wild that it's getting to these. And you know what? We need to continue to showcase this stuff, even if the mainstream media won't. Because many people
won't.
They will never. But like, wow, for you to have caught that in that moment.
I'm like, should I like, I tried to download it to my phone. I think I have it on my phone, at least a screen record of it. But I'm like, how can we get this to Fox or like OANN or like?
We need to share the crap out of it.
I don't have Twitter, so I'm like, somebody's like, get on Twitter. I'm like, dude, I am not creating a Twitter account for this because I feel like that is a
Twitter's terrible, and they've also they'll ban your account if you
they'll ban you
yeah.
or like I'm not trying to I'm not just trying to I just don't want people showing up my door trying to take my kids.
No, for sure. That's why I appreciate you even allowing us to share the video.
I
but
totally
it is
don't care.
Yeah, if
it's
you
gotta
guys
get out there. It's got to.
Yes, if you guys go on her Facebook, Jess Lynne Black. Are you okay? You guys get that?
Yeah, I thought this had water in it, and I dropped it. I was like, oh my gosh, did I?
Okay, I was like, is it okay that I'm saying your name? And do you want to change your Facebook name or anything like that?
Totally fine. I don't care. I've been out there for like a year. Maybe like a year being really loud. So
yeah,
I probably am already on like the ban list for when they start like, social scoring and stuff. I'm probably got a 0. So
I'm so proud of you. And I just think that this is a beautiful thing to witness because once you start, like you can't shut up about it. You're never going to be able to stop.
No, I never will. There is go to the one, show them this really quick. The doctors that I'm talking about on, it's the one, the 2:25-minute mark that I tagged you in. And it is, I have 3 videos. Just so you can see like how many people.
Was it the second video?
I think it was the third one. The one that says, here we go. And then it says like 2:25-minute mark as the title.
So you tagged me in 3 videos. So you're saying it's the second video that you tagged me in?
Third video. I think it's the third video I tagged you in.
Let's see. Hold on.
It's the shortest one, and it's set in the title. It says like 2:25-minute mark, I think.
Live stream of Gridlock, 2:25-minute mark stage media.
Yeah, click that one.
Okay, let's go to that. So this is the third. Let me flip the screen here so that they can see it.
I did not drink enough water today. I'm so dehydrated.
Okay, all right. Let's turn the volume up here. All right.
You have people on top of the building. Oh, look at this. Here, I'm helping out.
It's like, let me out.
Look at you go.
More fake staged media news right here. More fake. Fake. And on camera. Facebook Live. Fake.
Watch his mask.
Fake.
Took his mask off.
Oh.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Why I did that.
You're out here too, though. You're fake. You guys are all fake.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Did you guys?
Well, there's that. That was the
So now they're going to use that picture too. That doctors are even out there on the street. You know?
They put that guy in a news article on the where they put the picture of him that I tagged you. They have a news article that said he's a surgeon, and he just
so busy.
His quotes or whatever. He's so busy. This is like. I was just like rolling my eyes, like I can't.
And it's really pathetic that these, they can't be real doctors and nurses. They're actually like just crisis actors for sure.
Oh, for sure.
But it's really pathetic that these people have taken the money to do this, honestly, to be a part of this. So yeah, I agree with Jay. Awesome work, and just the bravery that came from you, and just the second time around too, to just jump out of the car and go and do that. Like,
I was mad.
I applaud you. That makes me so happy.
After I did it, I got in the car and I was like, dude, that was like exhilarating. Like, I feel like I made a difference. Like, if one person sees this and changes their mind about like what they watch, where they get their news, I'm like, okay, I did a good job. Like,
then you've done it.
I did something for humanity.
Yes. Oh my
gosh.
People
got to wake up though. Seriously. You can't deny that was staged. There's no freaking way anyone can say. Some people already are commenting on it and saying like, what is she ranting about? I'm like, did you watch the video? Like, you really don't think that this is like not staged? I can't help you.
Because if it really was doctors and nurses going out and staging a protest against the protesters, they would have stayed there the entire day. Like, at least for the afternoon, you would have stayed there for a couple hours. That's not how protests work. Like, protests aren't you just take a sign and go and take a photo op and then you leave the place.
Right.
People do that for photo op reasons, but actual protesters are there for a set amount of time.
For the whole day.
And just like you guys were with the Gridlock, not the little surgeons that are like crossing over. Oh, this is so great.
Her shoes killed me. When you go back and watch it, like she had like like not medical clogs on, like Dutch fancy clogs, like with the heel that you would wear with like a cute like cotton linen skirt or something, and like wool socks. I was like, you're not a doctor. You're not. That disqualifies you right there. That poor sense of fashion choice.
Oh
You're
my
not
gosh.
done.
I know that it's a little later in Virginia. I'm so happy that you got to get on this
Yeah.
live.
Thanks
And
for having me.
I just think that I hope that it inspires so many other people to be able to get out there and do the same thing.
I hope so too. I hope so too.
Because protests are happening
can do
everywhere,
it,
guys.
guys.
Like, mothers are getting arrested. People are getting arrested. Sadly, women are getting arrested out there for these protests, okay? And they're out there for everybody. Like,
It's crazy.
yeah, I'm just, goodness. For now, while they're not, like, technically Facebook is they're going to ban accounts for people who are promoting protesting. You got Newsom that's fining Californians $1,000, like, for being out and protesting. While they haven't banned completely social media accounts and lives, we need to be able to showcase what they're doing as much as possible. So you give me hope. Yeah. You give me a little bit of hope here.
Well, I feel inspired and super like honored to be here. Thanks for asking me to come on. I was like, yes, this is such a great moment. So,
of course, we're happy to share. So thank you for allowing us to do that.
Yeah. I'm going to hop off so I can get my kids out of the tub.
Okay.
But I'm still going to listen to whatever else you're talking about. So
yeah, I'm pretty much going to be done for the night, but really appreciate it, Jess. Have a good night, girl.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, so hopefully this all saves. Hopefully you guys screen recorded that. And yeah, you could find it. Her Facebook is Jess Lynne Black. She's left the videos public to be able to share. Jay is on here. I will be heading to the Chick-fil-A Raising Cane's at Lakewood with his V's for Vaccine sign in a couple hours. The lines are 20 to 40 cars deep. Jay, you are one of the, you're one of the best, my friend. Good luck to you with that. If you guys are in the Lakewood area and want to meet up with him, feel free. We got to get out there and do stuff like that while we have the chance. Right now, I feel like it's crunch time right now. Like, what you're doing this is that calm before the storm. Like, the storm is coming, and very soon here, you know what I mean? Like, the doors are going to close, and if you're not on that arc, sorry. But right now is like the last minute crunch time to just warn people before that storm hits, So we've got to wake as many up as we can. She's awesome. That just made me so happy. And I know that she's screaming at them, and people are probably going to judge it because when you read from the comments, because it's public now, you're going to get the judgment and stuff. But we're rooting for you, and there is a target within range of my voice as well. Jay, I don't even think you need the blowhorn. Jay is the guy, if you guys aren't following LB Freedom Fighter, he's the guy that was with the blowhorn at the Women's March in LA. You're awesome. You're incredible. So, Austin, Texas, V's for Vaccine this weekend. Like I said, guys, I only share what comes in to the inbox if there's flyers made. So if you're just texting or messaging about there's something going on in this place, send me something with info on it and I will repost it here, because currently Instagram, even though Facebook owns them, isn't banning that completely. She was politely screaming. She was calling out something that was just completely fake. You're right. I also loved everything Jay was yelling to at the Women's March. I know that some people were giving him crap for that, but everything he was saying was true. So, I was kind of like, what's the issue? Everything he's yelling about is the truth. And, So there's Tampa on Friday. Send me that info if somebody's created something. Vegas has a couple. We've got something on Friday and Saturday this week. And keep getting out there. This is actually really disgusting that what happened in San Diego today, okay, that somebody got arrested. Yesterday in Meridian, Idaho, the mother who got arrested for being at the park with her kids. It's crunch time right now, you guys. This is insane. My son is a manager at the Chick-fil-A. He used to tell me he would never talk to me again if I did any activism outside his store. But now he's upset with the ignorance. Love it. Jay, can you please film that? Can somebody just meet with Jay to film it, please? He's going to a Chick-fil-A in like 20 to 40 minutes by the Lakewood Mall. If someone could do that, please film him. And is your son, just hopefully your son doesn't like lose his job, and maybe the people that work there won't know that like he's related. I'm just laughing thinking about it, but like with excitement, because I just love you, and I know that there's a mom right now or a dad or parents who are about to have their first kid who have never researched the topic, and they're going to be going to Chick-fil-A tonight. Okay, they're going to be going to Chick-fil-A tonight, and they're going to be sitting in their cars, and you're going to be showing up and dropping some truth like that. Oh, it just makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy, you guys. This is incredible. You know, you got to get out there. We got to go where the sheep are. We went to CFA for lunch to see if that was the case in Washington. I'm disappointed they only had masks. You wanted to see them in the full-on Bubble Boy suit. I think that's going to be the new. They sell those Bubble Boy suits on eBay. I think they're like a couple $100. But that would just be so much fun to roll around town in one of those, because it's idiocy out there. It's complete idiocy. That's why I'll go around with my EMF outfit. Like, I get it. Like, it's not blocking my face. It's not blocking my arm. It's literally just to point out just the stupidity and what's going on. Our Chick-fil-A only had masks too. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I think the funniest part about that video, honestly, is the woman laughing, because her laugh is contagious. Jay's going to go live. Okay, awesome. But who's going to hold your phone for you so that you can have 100% dedication to what it is that you do perfectly? Jay, who's going to hold your phone? You know? I'm going to watch regardless. But, you know, Halloween costume 2020. It's about to get woke this Halloween. That is, if people aren't too afraid to go near each other. What's trick-or-treating going to be like? Like, people forget that barely, 6 months ago, they were allowing their kids to go to strangers' houses for candy. And they're now here living in fear, all freaking out about this, like, virus. You know, I usually wear my chicken outfit, carcass, gobblers, get no love. If you do this, I can't. I just can't. I'm dying. You know what? This is sparking like what Jay does, what Jess did today. I think it's just gonna spark some flames that needed to be ignited. I'm telling you. Some of you, you're too complacent. But she jumped out of that car. Get me out of this car. They're doing it again. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry, but I'm sitting back just like applauding you. And I know that's like wrong. That's like wrong to even be okay with what it is you guys are doing. And I love it. So anyways, guys, keep me posted with everything else that's going on. There's going to be so many protests this week. The parents that are in jail that are going to need help, that are going to need bail, things like that. Like, you know, maybe it would be nice if some like guys, you know, Jay's going out tonight, but it'd be really, really nice if some guys started just taking up this front line stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kind of would be cool if, you know, you can do that. Just saying. So, all right. Jess Lynne Black, she's on this call right now, so you could find her on Instagram. There we go. That's her Instagram, Jess Lynne Black. If you don't know of one in your city, make one. Yeah. Heck yeah. You know, an outbreak is only 3 or more people. I think a protest counts if it's 3 or more people. Clearly, a protest of nurses and doctors only counts if there's 1 person and 2 cameramen. 1 person, 2 cameramen. You know, that makes me really irritated with mainstream media photography, by the way. The pictures that they're using are very low quality. Have you guys noticed this? Very, very low quality, but they're using like very expensive prime lenses. It kind of makes you wonder, like, is nobody teaching you guys how to take a proper photo? Like, are you guys shooting in automatic? That's kind of embarrassing. I really should, you know, if I wanted to troll this whole thing big time, I would have gone and tried to apply for mainstream media news. Not so much anchor type positions. We all know that that would just be a mess. But like the photography part, I'd be like, yeah, can I help you guys document this? No such thing as men standing out there like you beautiful women. Yeah, but I think that they're going to have to show us up in a big way, okay? Can't just be arresting a bunch of these moms. What the heck? Who's going to, who's going to feed these kids and raise them and all that? Do it. Do it. The things we should be applying for. If you are a truther right now, you should be applying for Facebook fact check positions. You should be applying for IG fact checkers, Get out there, right? Yeah, right. That would never happen. That would never happen. I'm having a hard enough time getting conservatives to want to go live with me because they're so afraid of being deplatformed because they don't want to be associated with anti-vaxxers. They just don't want anything to do with the Bill Gates vaccine, right? So, let's just do it. You got this one life. Go wake up as many people as you can. Who cares? They're not even going to know you by tomorrow. They're not going to know. And they might, if they heed your warning and take your advice, they're going to tell the story to their grandkids in the future that an angel came and visited them. You know what I mean? And tonight, that's going to be the story that's repeated for people that are at this Chick-fil-A parking lot when they see Jay. They're going to be like, this angel disguised as a chicken with vaccine information just came up to us at Chick-fil-A at the drive-thru and just like warned us of all of this stuff. God sent him. I believe that. I do. Hey, he uses us. He uses us, right? So it doesn't matter what they think. Look at the people that think that you're crazy are practicing social distancing. Think about it. The people that think that you're crazy are not going to parks and beaches, but they're going to Walmart still. Do you really anymore care what the masses and what the herd thinks? Please ask yourself. All right? So I'm going to bounce off. I really just wanted to go live to go on here with Jess, and thank you so much for sharing those videos. And you guys, let's seriously circulate the crap out of her video right now, because we got to get this to me. I mean, I don't know if Fox would even report on it. Like, first of all, CBS News is reporting on the fake phony doctor. So you can knock CBS off of all of it right now. CBS, who are they affiliated with? Now you got to go up that ladder of like the whole... It's wild, guys. Like, how is anybody that's associated with CBS News, which is a lot of other organizations, gonna report on what Jess just posted today? It's not up to these people to report it. It's up to us. It's always up to us. If everybody is sharing with their friends and family and people that they care about, or heck, just neighbors, you know what I mean? Share it. What's your neighbor gonna say? Tag them in her video. It's live right now. I mean, it's public for right now, So maybe Breitbart, that would be great, But anyway, let's get this out there, you guys. And you guys have a great rest of your evening. Jess, thank you so much. Really hope that this lit up a fire for some of you. And we'll talk soon. Bye.